University woman speaking on behalf of 10 other NGOs. Please, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. I speak on behalf of the NGO Working Group on Human Rights Education and Learning. We find it significant that human rights education is part of the 2030 agenda and brought to the highest level of policy making through the adoption of the Sustainable Development Goals and of the Education 2030 Incheon Declaration and Framework for Action. We want to reaffirm that human rights education is a human right in itself. International instruments acknowledge the right to an education that promotes human rights, and they assert that education for human rights is essential for sustainable development. Review and monitoring at the national level can ensure that a state is meeting its obligations on human rights education. We welcome the report of the OHCHR on the evaluation of the implementation of the second phase of the World Programme for Human Rights Education, and we encourage states that have not yet done so to implement action plans and to send their national reports to the OHCHR, as only 30 states submitted their reports in 2015. The year 2016 will mark the 5th anniversary of the United Nations Declaration on Human Rights Education and Training. And with appreciation for the state's platform for human rights education and training, we welcome the follow-up resolution, and we hope it will give human rights education the place it should have in the work of the Council. Civil society plays an important role in the implementation of the right to education. The NGO Working Group on Human Rights Education and Learning remains committed to working in this direction. Thank you, Mr. President.
I thank you for your statement.